Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are here for the first time, just so you know, I am Katie. I have lost 50 pounds. I am doing a review today on Rubbermaid FreshWorks Tupperware, which has really upped my produce game. So let's get straight to it. Alrighty, I normally do not do reviews, but this has seriously changed my life. So here are 3 different sizes, and I always was the person to not buy tons of produce because I didn't want it to go bad before I could get to it, and lots of the times I wouldn't get to it. So these things are just normal Tupperwares. They hold a good amount of veggies or fruits or whatever you want to put in them. They have this little thing in the bottom that kind of holds the produce up off of the bottom, so that if there's any moisture, it kind of pools at the bottom and it doesn't, like, your fruit doesn't sit in it or your veggies don't sit in it. Then you've also got this lid, which has a little vent here, you can see, and it really just allows the veggies to stay crisp and stay nice a lot longer. I'll show you the ones in my fridge. Alrighty, here is my fridge. There is my veggie shelf. Okay, so I've got some carrot sticks and celery that I've got here. You can see it's keeping it off of the bottom. There is a little bit of moisture in there, but not nearly as much as you would see if I had cut those up and left them in, say, a Ziploc bag or something like that. And it has been over a week since I cut those. I had carrot sticks for lunch, and they're still crunchy and fabulous and delicious. This lettuce I cut up over a week ago as well. You can see there's a little bit of moisture, but like I said, it's been over a week. And when I cut them up, they were already, like, you know how you can tell, you know how you can tell when lettuce is like almost on its way out, okay? I cut this way back then, and it's been a week. And I don't know if you can hear, but it's still very much crunchy. I've also got some cucumbers, you can see. I've got some cucumbers cut up and thrown in here. The cucumbers taste just as fresh when I've cut them up and thrown them in here as they do when I first cut them. And it's seriously, you guys, you can see this is like starting to get a little bit of brown on the edges and whatever, but like this is after a week of cutting it, and like, does any of that look like it's really gone bad? Not a chance. So I already used an entire bin like this up of salad from the same time that I cut this one. So I think I will be having some salad tonight. But yeah, so that is my review. I have so far only used it really for vegetables, and that has worked really well. I did use it for grapes. I don't recommend it for grapes. I think I had washed the grapes before putting them in, and it was just too much moisture, and so they didn't stay great for super long when I did the grapes. But I think if you actually dried off the grapes before you put them in the container, it would work pretty well. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these are kind of expensive. My husband gave me my first couple of them for Christmas, and I was in love with them, and I wanted more so that I could actually put all of my produce in them, because it really lasts so much longer than if you just leave it in the produce bags in the drawers or whatever. So I bought a couple more. They're on Amazon. I will link them down below. If you are looking to up your produce game, I highly recommend just taking a look at them. You might find them on a deal. The second time that I bought them, I did find them on a deal on Amazon. They were just a few dollars off, which makes a difference. And if you can really make your produce last longer and actually eat your produce before it goes bad, I think that makes a huge difference, and it will save you money over time. So check out that link down below if you are interested in checking them out. Like I said, seriously, changed my produce life. I was living off of frozen vegetables and canned vegetables, and that just wasn't working out. So I'm now eating fresh, and it's feeling fancy. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If it was helpful to you, if this is something you're going to check out, go ahead and give me that thumbs up down below and hit subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future. Talk to you soon.